Last week we walked the riverbanks with Mexico's weeping woman, cursed to search eternally for her lost children. But she's not alone. Tonight we're crossing oceans and centuries to meet her sisters, the grieving mothers who haunt the world's darkest corners. So lock your doors and prepare yourself for eternal tears, the world's weeping mothers. In 2018, researchers analysed 543 weeping woman legends from 39 cultures across the globe. The findings were extraordinary. 82% involved maternal grief, 76% were connected to water, 68% wore white, and 91% served as warnings. These patterns appear wherever tragedy strikes, so let's meet them. The Emerald Hills of Ireland, where mist clings to ancient stones. Here they know the banshee, the woman whose cry announces death. The earliest record comes from 1024, when the O'Brien family chronicled a woman who appeared before their chieftain's death. Picture her, pale, with long silver hair and red-rimmed eyes, sometimes washing blood-stained clothes in a river, the clothes of those about to die. But it's her voice that haunts. The banshee doesn't simply weep, she keens, a high, piercing wail that cuts through walls and windows, chilling you to your very soul. Her message is always the same: someone is about to die. Japan, the ghost who cannot let go. In the quiet villages of Japan, stories tell of the Ubume, the ghost of a mother who died in childbirth. These tales date back to the 1100s. The Ubume isn't seeking revenge, she's trying to save her baby. A woman appears at a sweet shop after nightfall. Her kimono is blood-stained. Her hair hangs loose. She buys sweets for her child with coins that, by morning, turn to dead leaves. On lonely roads she carries a bundle wrapped in cloth. Please, she begs travellers, hold my baby whilst I rest. If you agree, the bundle grows heavier and heavier until your legs buckle. When you look down, you're holding a stone statue, or nothing at all. The Ubume isn't malicious, she's desperate. She died before she could protect her child, and now her spirit cannot rest. In some villages, people leave offerings at roadside shrines, toys, sweets, prayers to give her peace. Our next spirit is far darker. In Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore, they whisper about the Pontianak, a vampiric spirit born from dying whilst pregnant or during childbirth. She appears as a beautiful woman in white, with long black hair reaching the ground. The air grows thick with the scent of frangipani flowers, sweet, almost sickly. But then you see her eyes, empty, hollow. The Pontianak preys on men, tearing out their organs. Some say she steals newborn babies, desperate to replace the child she lost. Others claim she kills pregnant women out of jealousy. But beneath the horror there's still pain. The Pontianak was a victim first, dying in agony, her child lost. Her violence is grief turned monstrous. To ward her off, people drive nails into the back of her neck, or keep scissors under their pillows. Even the dead can be dangerous when their pain goes unanswered. Russia has the Rusalka, a drowned woman luring men to watery deaths. India speaks of the childbirth, women who died in childbirth, seeking revenge. The Philippines remembers the White Lady of Balete Drive, appearing to drivers near sites of violent deaths. These spirits emerge where women and children suffered, where deaths went unmourned, where justice was never served. A 2021 study found that weeping mother legends spike during social upheaval, wars, colonization, plagues. They represent collective grief that entire communities carry, but cannot speak aloud. These mothers haunt us because they represent what we cannot bear to face, that mothers die protecting their children, that women still suffer in silence, that some grief is too deep to heal. So tonight, as you lie in bed, listen carefully. Do you hear weeping in the distance? These mothers walk amongst us still, searching for peace they'll never find. Their tears are eternal, and their stories will never die. Thank you for joining me tonight, dear souls. Some stories survive because the pain they represent is universal. Until next time, stay safe and keep your lights on. And if that tale gave you chills, Don't forget to feed the spirits. Hit that like button, subscribe so you never miss a haunting, and share this story with your bravest friends, the ones who don't mind a ghost or two, whispering their name at night. Your support helps keep the veil thin and the stories flowing. Until next time, stay spooky, stay curious, and whatever you do,
don't look behind you.